Hey guys, Ken here from the Retro Toyscapades channel. Today we're going into the retro toy box to check out a batch of Real Ghostbusters Haunted Humans. Okay, so when I was growing up in the 1980s, my favorite toy lines were Mask, Centurions, He-Man, Thundercats, Starcom, Brave Star, the Transformers, and all that good stuff, but I never really paid much attention to the Real Ghostbusters. I was a fan of the 1984 movie and cartoon, of course, but somehow the toys just had that comedic and caricature like vibe to them, and I really didn't connect with them much at all. But as I grew older, I began to stumble across more and more of these from eBay lots, and maybe my preferences have changed, but these began to seriously grow on me. Okay, the Haunted Humans were one of the more popular supporting lines from the series. The premise was that ordinary humans would be possessed by demons and spirits, and the toys could transform into a horrifying alternate form. I was able to score a carded batch of some of these, so let's get them out of the box to check them out. First up is one of my absolute favorites, Tombstone Tackle, the possessed footballer. So this guy is the biggest of all the haunted humans, and he looks stunning in package. So his transformation feature is to have him bending over on all fours, like he's about to kick the ball, or cut an explosive fart, and this demon creature pops out from his back. Really nice. So next up is Granny Gross, the possessed grandma. Hey, if this lady ever calls you over for tea, my advice is not to go. So she looks sweet and innocent enough, but once you pull the top of her head upwards, you release these massive demonic jaws. Really great effect and a ton of fun. Hey, you know what? If this postman is sending your mail late, it's probably because he's eaten them all. Here's mail fraud. Now I gotta say, the names of these characters are really quirky. So once you separate his two halves, this huge set of teeth appear around his tummy area. It's kind of like that scene in John Carpenter's The Thing movie where the alien was in the poor guy's stomach and this huge set of teeth appeared and started chewing arms off. So who's next? It's the construction worker called Hard Hat Horror. Now I wouldn't trust stepping into any building that this guy is working on, dude. The thing that really stands out about Hard Hat is that this guy has a really tiny head. So here's the back of the package, which shows you how you can manifest his demon mode. Okay, this was in the lot as well. It's one of the vehicles in the Haunted Humans set. It's Air Sickness, a flying craft that has a possessed driver and vehicle. Now, this was a pretty solid find because it came factory sealed, so the original owner must have got it from a Kenner Toys carton lot. Okay, so there's more. Now you might be waiting patiently for the garbage man to come take your rubbish. But if it's the demon terror trash, you pray he never turns up. This guy looks like your average Joe smiley face trash caretaker, but as you can see, he has a demon mode that resembles something of a giant fly monster. Yikes. Okay, so all in, this is a really nice set. I'm a bit disappointed that I'm still missing one of the haunted humans from the series, and that's X-Cop, the police officer you never want pulling you over. Oh well, I guess that's an eBay adventure for another day. So that's it for today from the Retro Toy Box. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And do remember to subscribe to the Retro Toy Escapades channel and keep following for more classic toy content. Thanks guys, and I'll see you all again soon.